New Liverpool exit route opens for Khawimin Kelleher. A transfer saga unfolds. The world of football transfers is rarely predictable, but the latest twists and turns surrounding Liverpool goalkeeper Khawimin Kelleher's future have caught the attention of football fans and pundits alike. With the summer transfer window looming, the 26-year-old Irish international, who has been relegated to the backup role behind Liverpool's star shot-stopper Alisson Becker, is on the verge of a major career decision. After a season of limited opportunities, Kelleher is reportedly set to leave Anfield in search of regular first-team football elsewhere. The question on everyone's mind is, where exactly will Kelleher go, and what will Liverpool do to ensure they get the best deal possible? Thursday night, the rising star. Kelleher's journey at Liverpool. Khawimin. Kelleher's rise to prominence at Liverpool has been nothing short of remarkable. A product of the club's youth academy, Kelleher's early years were spent playing as a backup to the more experienced Loris Karius, then gradually to Alisson Becker. Despite being behind the Brazilian in the pecking order, Kelleher has managed to make the most of his opportunities when called upon, especially in high-pressure situations. Perhaps the most memorable moment of his Liverpool career came during the 2021-2022 Carabao Cup final, where Kelleher was instrumental in securing the trophy for his side, saving a penalty in the shootout against Chelsea. His composure under pressure earned him admiration from fans and pundits alike, and many believed his future at the club was promising. However, the presence of Alisson, one of the best goalkeepers in world football, has meant that Kelleher has been limited to only sporadic appearances in domestic cup competitions and the occasional cameo in the Premier League. While Alisson's form has been consistent and his role as Liverpool's #1 goalkeeper remains unquestioned, this has left Kelleher frustrated by his lack of playing time. With his contract running until 2026, the Irishman is now seeking a move that would allow him to establish himself as a #1 goalkeeper at another club. But the question remains, where could he go? Kelleher's exit. What's next? After a season in which Kelleher made several appearances and showcased his quality, it became clear that Liverpool would have to entertain offers for the goalkeeper. Throughout the course of the previous season, Kelleher's name was linked to multiple Premier League clubs, including Nottingham Forest, Chelsea, Tottenham, and Newcastle United. These clubs have been looking for reliable backup or starting goalkeepers, and Kelleher, with his promise and experience, would fit the bill. However, the fact that Liverpool reportedly wanted around $30 million for Kelleher last summer turned potential suitors away, with none willing to meet that asking price. Now, a year on, Kelleher's value may have shifted due to his limited playing time, and Liverpool will likely have to adjust their demands in order to move him on. The situation at Anfield remains complex. While Kelleher still has time left on his contract, there is an understanding that a move this summer could be in the best interest of both player and club. Kelleher is keen to play regularly and show his ability on the international stage with the Republic of Ireland, and Liverpool are unlikely to want to keep an unhappy player on their books for much longer. So, with the door set to open for a departure, who will be the club to take the plunge and offer the deal that satisfies all parties? European giants enter the fray. Bayer Leverkusen. While Premier League clubs remain strong candidates for Kelleher's signature, there has been a surprising twist in the tale. According to transfer expert Fabrizio Romano, Bayer Leverkusen has emerged as a potential destination for the Irish goalkeeper. The German club, currently competing in the Bundesliga and vying for a spot in next season's Champions League, are reportedly in the market for a new goalkeeper. Leverkusen's current #1, Lukas Hradecky, has been a reliable presence in goal for several years, but at 35 years old, his form has begun to dip, and the club is now looking for a younger, more dynamic option to lead the defense. With Leverkusen's ambitions to establish themselves as a top European side, signing a talented goalkeeper like Kelleher could be an ideal move. The club has a strong squad under the guidance of head coach Xabi Alonso, and securing a solid goalkeeper to build around would strengthen their title aspirations both domestically and in European competitions. Moreover, Kelleher would get the opportunity to play first-team football in a competitive league, a significant step up in his career as he looks to establish himself as a regular starter in a top-5 European league. The financial and footballing benefits of a Leverkusen move to Bayer Leverkusen could be mutually beneficial for Kelleher and Liverpool. The German club has been linked with several high-profile players in recent months, including Liverpool's interest in Leverkusen stars such as Piero Hincapié, Jeremy Frimpong, Jonathan Tah and Florian Wirtz. With these potential transfer links in mind, a deal involving Kelleher could potentially be part of a wider arrangement that benefits both clubs financially and strategically. Kelleher's departure would allow Liverpool to recoup a portion of the $30 million they previously sought, which could be reinvested in bolstering their squad with players from Leverkusen or elsewhere. From a footballing perspective, Kelleher would be stepping into a team with the potential for significant success in the coming seasons. With Xabi Alonso at the helm, Leverkusen has been building a promising squad, and playing in the Champions League would offer Kelleher the international stage he craves. This move would allow him to not only play regular football, but also showcase his talents on the European stage, further enhancing his prospects with the Republic of Ireland. The future for Kawimin Kelleher. As we approach the summer transfer window, the speculation surrounding Kelleher's future is set to intensify. With multiple Premier League clubs, along with the potential interest from Bayer Leverkusen, the goalkeeper's next destination could go in many directions. One thing is clear: Kelleher's ambition to become a #1 goalkeeper is driving his desire for a move away from Liverpool, where the competition for that role remains fierce under Alisson Becker. For Liverpool, parting with Kelleher is not without its complexities. While the club will be reluctant to lose a talented goalkeeper with high potential, they are also aware that Kelleher's development is being stunted by his lack of first-team football. Selling him to the right club for a fair price would help balance their books and potentially facilitate further strengthening of their squad. As the transfer saga unfolds, Liverpool fans will undoubtedly be keeping an eye on Kelleher's next steps. Whether it is a move to another Premier League club, a European giant like Leverkusen, or a different challenge entirely, one thing is certain: Kawimin Kelleher's career is on the brink of a new chapter, and his next move will shape his future for years to come. Conclusion: a new chapter for Kawimin Kelleher. The potential transfer of Kawimin Kelleher is a story that reflects the difficult realities many talented players face when they are not the first choice option at a major club. Kelleher has shown his potential, but with Alisson firmly entrenched as Liverpool's #1, his chances of establishing himself as the first choice goalkeeper are slim. Whether he stays in the Premier League or makes the leap to a club like Bayer Leverkusen, Kelleher's future is one worth watching closely. As the summer transfer window approaches, it will be interesting to see how the situation develops and whether Kelleher's next destination will offer him the opportunity to thrive as a starting goalkeeper at a top European club.